It's called percussive massage, and it's amazing. If you've got tired, sore muscles all over your body, you're gonna use a percussive massager. Well, 4 months ago when this launched, we also showed you something that had never been seen before. Instead of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, it was $49.99. Well, it is back. It came back earlier today. It had one presentation earlier this afternoon, and we are already 50% sold out. If you've heard about percussive massage, if you've seen some of the big brands out there, but if they were price prohibitive, this is a way to try it and experience it. Every single attachment will be included. And of course, it comes to us from Copperfit, a brand and a name that we've loved for a long time. Small, portable, powerful, can travel with it if you so desire. And obviously with a 6-hour charge, you can get a lot of work done. It never ends, as it were. This is the massage that keeps on going as long as you want it to. If you've watched this show regularly, you'll know I'm an ambassador for percussive massage. I could talk your ear off about it. I've always been into them, love them, experienced them. You know the reason this was such a hit was because you saw what I saw, a price tag that was now so affordable of $49 and change. I believe we've got 2,500 left, so we'll, no, not 2,500. 2,000 left. Okay, so a little bit more than 50% now remains. Let's dive into it with our special guest. Judy Kroll returns to the Home Shopping Network. Judy, I can't believe it was back in April when this launched.
I know, isn't that incredible? And I just want to point out, A, I matched your new front door. Are you impressed?
Same
I've been watching since the beginning of the open house. And B, even though your favorite product of all time is coming up at 10:30, I know that this is your second favorite product of all time because you're right. You launched it back in April. It's sold out. I have a great story for you, Adam. One is that you hit the nail on the head. People have seen percussion massagers. That's not a brand new phenomenon, especially during the whole pandemic timeframe when everybody was just sitting at home and they were bored and they would turn on the TV or they would go online or they would flip through catalogs and they would say, you know, I know it's $700, but I think I need that right now. Now, Copperfit, which is the health and wellness innovative company, said, I'm going to build a better mousetrap. I'm going to build something that is so much smaller, but still as powerful. This rechargeable, and to your point, the charge lasts up to 6 hours to give you 4 different customized massage heads that will go on this percussion massager to get into those nooks and crannies and crevices and contours of the body that other things can't, that give you the power of 4 different speeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the white dots above, that's what indicates how penetrating that massage is going to be. You let the machine do the work. You don't have to press hard, whether it's around the neck, the upper back, the lower back, your quads, your hamstrings. People have issues with their calves. If you have high school students who are going back to school and they're going to be getting into sports, they need one. You have college students who are going to school because they've got a sports scholarship for golf, for tennis, for dance, cheerleading. They are going to need one. I am telling you what, if anybody is looking for either that perfect birthday present or that perfect holiday present and you want to set this aside, this is the time to do it. Adam, I was telling you that I had a great story about this.
Yeah.
A, it comes with all of those wonderful, easy to change heads. Yeah. But Copperfit produced 25,000 of these. Only 25,000 for the entire world. Right. Actually, they targeted to the United States of America. But 25,000, that's not even going to fill up half a stadium in a small city. So it's a very small amount. 10,000 of them came to HSN back in April. Yes. Gone. 3,000 of them sat in a warehouse. Yeah. Why? Because they were with a company that was a catalog company. It couldn't come to life. It couldn't be demonstrated. It couldn't be felt. It couldn't be seen what it can do to the muscles, the deep penetrating massage. Now, you have the last 3,000 on the planet. of that first 25,000 unit production. It's a huge story. There are so many people who got left out of that presentation when you had the original 10,000 units. And so they took the last 3,000 that were still available sitting on the shelf and said, we're giving them to HSN. We want more people to have the opportunity to buy one of these, or 2 of these, or 5 of these. My nephews, I'm constantly racking my brain about what to get them for a birthday. For less than $50? Are you kidding? I wish more products like this came around when their birthdays and the holidays came around, because I'm always racking my brain for what to give them next. But this is for every age, every sex, every activity in the family, because everyone suffers from pain at one level or another. And I'll tell you what, you can't concentrate when you have pain.
Nope.
You can't think straight.
Nope.
You feel so sorry for yourself, don't you? When you're in pain, it's the worst. And it can come from anything. If you're moving soon and you're going to be packing boxes, crawling around in an attic to make sure that you get all those things done, you need this.
Well, let me tell you, Judy, I'm thrilled that you kind of shared with everybody the experience. I always love to give the backstory, and you said it exactly right. We are moments away from falling under 2,000. That's for the entire year. I'm grateful to everybody that's already pre-ordered. This is an opportunity to try it. For all the glossy commercials and advertisements and magazine adverts that are out there for percussive massage, it is very tempting, but because they're so expensive, $200, $300, $400, it really kind of puts a downer on things where you say, well, maybe not today. I want you to get this home for a flex pay of 10 bucks and just try it. Try it on your shoulders, try it on your feet, try it in those areas where you carry the stress. Let it do its thing. If you don't love it, you send it back for a refund of the purchase price, but you have to try percussive massage. It's not just Judy, it's not just me, it's the doctors, it's the experts, it's the people that are really experts in this field. That's why when you look at it, it looks familiar, right? The other ones that you can find are much bigger, much bulkier, not as light as this, not as portable as this. This is obviously cord-free, wireless, so you can take this with you anywhere if you're traveling with it. It's $49.99. At any price, it's worth it because of the results of percussive massage, but at less than $50, it is extraordinary. Now notice the range of motion. Because of the design and the style, you're able to reach behind, get to every nook and every cranny, as it were. I could certainly tell you about our experience at home, and we spent a lot more money on our percussive massager. This is just, how CopperFit did it, I have no idea. But there's a quality element. It's not just that it's a low price, it's a great value. We have over 800 people placing orders, so there's around 1,000 now left with everybody currently in the ordering process. This is the final quantity of the entire year that we have available. Judy just told you 25,000 were made for the world. This is it right now coming to a close. And Judy, this is a different day to April. Now the reviews have come in. Now people are talking about it. Now people have experienced it, and they've said the quality meets and exceeds their expectations, and so do the results.
Exactly, tiny but mighty. And it also has a non-slip grip on the handle. So if you don't have a firm grip, you don't have to worry about it. Or you have sweaty hands, don't worry about it. Just put it right up to that muscle. Can you see that penetration? Can you hear that power? That's the kind of power that even a tiny, mighty machine can give you if the name behind it is CopperFit. And right there is the little cord that you use to recharge it. You never worry about running out of batteries. And you can use it on the bottom of your feet. You can use it on the back of your neck. I am a fitness instructor, and I produce fitness videos on a weekly basis for my YouTube channel, Judy Kroll Style. If there's anybody who overdoes it and knows about pain, it is yours truly. So I use this all the time. I recharge it overnight, is fully charged the next morning. But the beauty of a 6-hour massage, Adam, is that if you're using this even for just 5 or 10 minutes a day, you don't have to charge this thing for 4 or 5 months, I have found. That's how long the battery lasts. And you get the dual head, you get the bullet head, you get the flat head, great for the larger muscles, and you get what I call the power ball. That's the one that you see on your screen. And when you put that power ball on, all you do is twist it off, Put the new one on, twist it in, turn it on, and that baby will do the job with any muscle on your body. I'm so excited for you to try it. I know it's one of your favorite products. I firmly believe in it because I've used it. My husband, Paul, uses it every time he goes to play basketball. He uses it on his calves as a warm-up to his warm-up. And it's amazing how many of the other guys, one of the guys at basketball the other day said, you know, Paul, can I borrow that massager that you brought? I was going to bring mine, but it's just so heavy and so bulky. I left it at home. He said, I know they're going to tune in, and if they get a chance, they're going to buy your copper fit one.
Judy, we are counting backwards right now. There are 1780 left, but 1,000 folks ordering. Look, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel great.
Yeah.
Massages are wonderful things, and a lot of massage products that have come along over the years have been very popular, but you know they could be a little bit better. This is the strength and the power and the versatility with the different settings. It gets in there in a way that no other massager has been able to do. If you Google percussive massage and you read about it, you'll understand why this is such a big deal and why people pile on to get this while ever we have it. I mean, really, there are a couple of very big companies out there that charge $299, $399 for percussive massages, all of different grades and qualities. What Copper Fit have done is say, listen, we want to make one that's really affordable so everybody can feel the benefits and effects of this. If it's an old nagging injury, if it is because you're a new mom, if it's because you carry the stress in your shoulders or something hurts, maybe you just want to that feel-good factor of your feet being massaged, this does it. And every single attachment, every single head that Judy's mentioned, they all come included. There's nothing extra you need to buy. It's all included for $49.99. Okay, 3 minutes is where we're at. About 600 now left with everybody placing orders. Final presentation scheduled for the year is happening right now with 5 flex pay and under $50. Look, you have to try it to know, and that's why the 30-day return policy is so vital. Coming up next, we're going to show you how to get bright white teeth. At 10:30, I reveal my #1 pick of all time on HSN. 11 p.m. tonight, our special delivery arrives with the most powerful offer ever for free TV. This is the most powerful offer when it comes to feeling good. I started the presentation, Judy, by saying it's a feel-good phenomenon because it really is.
No question about it, and you'll feel a whole lot better wherever you use it, whether it's the bottom of your feet or your arches. Perhaps you suffer from plantar fasciitis. That is something that many people, it's debilitating, and you're off your feet. Use this at the end of a long day. If you're in the restaurant industry or you're in the medical field and you're on your feet for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, oh, are you going to look forward to coming home and taking those shoes off and turning on the Copper Fit massager? Look at how small this is, but it is powerful. It is easy to control. It is rechargeable. You never have to buy batteries for it. That's not a lawnmower, even though it sounds like one. That's just the power behind that motor. And you've got 4 different settings, Adam, so you can set it as comfortable as you want it to go as deep and penetrating as you need it. I hope that those last 600 people who are on the line waiting for it get one, or as many as they need, for all their loved ones and family members who suffer from aches and pains and sore, tired muscles. You can tweak a muscle just getting out of bed in the morning, or getting out of your car the wrong way, or cutting down those plants, or gardening, or those people who are home do-it-yourselfers. You know, we get all those projects done around the house and then we think, oh, I overdid it. What was I thinking? And even just as simple as sitting at a computer all day, you get up and realize how much your back hurts. And if you could just get a massage. But I'll tell you something else. Think about the price on this. When was the last time you had a 1